Getting ready to head in here on a new piece of public I hadn't hunted all year. It's going to be similar to about every other time I hunt. I'm solo filming, so if I get shaky footage, I'm sorry. But I'm heading in here, going to look for hot sign, bedding, food. We had a rain, so these leaves are going to be pretty quiet. I'm going to be able to sneak in here real well. So hopefully we'll get to see some action. Whenever I'm getting ready to head into a new spot, I'm looking for tire tracks, footprints, anything that might resemble or give me an idea how much hunting pressure has been in this area. So whenever I'm coming into a spot I haven't been, if I see a bunch of tire tracks, I'm probably not going to go in there because I know the deer have been pressured pretty bad. This spot here, I don't see hardly any tire tracks, and it's pretty muddy in here, so that tells me that there hadn't been many people in here. So we're going to push in, see if we can't find some fresh tracks, rubs or anything like that, and probably set up on something like that. I've been scouting around for a pretty good while now, and I hadn't really found much sign. So I'm probably going to pull out. I've walked through a bunch of swampy, marshy type ground, found a couple of old beds, and some old buck rubs back here in a few bedding areas. Probably be pretty good early season whenever there ain't all this water in here from all the duck water. So we'll probably be back in here next year early season. This is a huge thicket I'm in right now. And there's an old trail going right through the middle of it. This is a huge bedding area, I guess, but I'm gonna head out. Probably find a different spot to try and hunt, and hopefully we can get on something. If not, at least we've learned some things. Alright, we made it back to the car. Fixing to head to another spot. It's more of a hilly type terrain. But I've found that if I move around like this, just bouncing from spot to spot looking for sign, that I see a lot more deer and I see a lot more bucks. By doing this, I don't overhunt one area, so the deer don't ever really get a pattern of me. Whenever you're coming in here on public land like this, you're going to have to hunt different from everybody else to get different results. I hear from people all the time how they don't see deer. Well, they're probably hunting the same stand 3 or 4 times, if not all year. By being mobile, you have the advantage. You have the hand up on these deer because they don't expect you to be there. That virgin sit is going to be the best sit. And let's head over here. We're going to do the same thing we just done. I'm going to walk in a spot, check it out, look for hot sign. If I find sign, I'll set up. If not, we'll probably go home because it's noon right now. But those will be spots that we can mark off whenever we're getting ready to go scouting somewhere else. We know we've already been there. We can just X that off and move on. and set up. I've got a bedding area back behind me. And over here to my right, I've got a funnel, a natural funnel right here. It's got a big drop off. And then the big thick bedding area. So they're going to come right through this little funnel area right here. My wind is not the best. It's kind of swirling around. But hopefully they'll stick to the plan and follow this draw right through here in this funnel. But we've got about 3 hours left until dark. So hopefully they'll be coming through here tonight. Just had about 7 or 8 does run by. Coming from that CRP field up there is it's just CRP, but they've got natural browse in there. I don't know if they were running from them dogs that were barking, or if they picked up my ground scent or something from earlier. They didn't blow, but they were running through. I don't know if someone was chasing them or what, but I hear something else running right now, so there may be something behind them. We've entered the late season here, so things have really slowed down for buck activity anyway. We've had a lot of hunting pressure on these bucks all year, so they most of their daytime activity slows way down. They're transitioning back to food from the rut. So that's how we usually set up. We start hunting food in the late season. Still hunting bedding too, but them bucks will travel a pretty good ways from their bed to feed. So we try to find their bedding and set up as close as we can, but we use the food also to our advantage. But hopefully we got about an hour left till dark. I know there are bugs back here in this bedding area because there's buck grubs all over the place back here. I killed a buck about 60 yards that way during the rut this year. I was self-filming and I could not find the deer in my viewfinder. So I didn't upload the video because I didn't want to upload crap video. So hopefully we can make something happen tonight. If not, we'll try it again next weekend. seen several does this afternoon. I've seen about 12 altogether. We've got about 30 minutes until dark. I'll probably run out of camera light before dark actually hits, but if something don't show up in the next 15 minutes or so, I'm probably gonna pack out and head back to the truck. So, getting close to closing time. Hopefully something steps out here in the next 15 or 20 minutes. Y'all be sure and click the subscribe button. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook under Resurrection Outdoors. We try to upload as many hunting videos as we can, as well as offer hunting tips, tactics, and everything else. So be sure and click that subscribe button below. Turn on the little bell icon so you know whenever we upload a video. I'm about to climb down and start work on getting my stand and everything taken down, and I'm gonna ease my way out of here so I don't mess this spot up. So I'll probably be back in here before the season's over, because this is a really good spot. I just need to be careful getting out of here. So maybe next time. Peace out.